Hello and welcome to this episode of Tomb of Annihilation. My name is John Gerdebed and I'm Final Boss Fights resident, GM. We rejoin the action as Seraphine comes to grips with Papazotl being inside her.
Yeah, hey, sup?
Yes, I can speak in your head.
Actually, that's a question. Can they hear what you're saying, or do I need to repeat everything that you say?
No, they can't hear me.
Okay, you guys can't hear him.
Could he talk through you to us? Do you have that power?
Actually, I realize I'm saying everything that you guys are saying, but I'm pretty sure he can hear.
I can hear what you can hear.
He can hear what I can hear.
Do you hear what I hear?
So, can you talk through?
I do not wish to use that much power to take over this little one.
Oh, no one said taking over and talking through. I mean, Orly can do that one. No, he's not that bad. Shut up.
Okay, this is going great. Now I've got 2 people possessed by entities. Amazing!
I think someone's jealous.
No, I think we're all going fucking crazy here.
Oh,
But
I thought I was going crazy, but apparently I'm not the only one.
make it 3. But anyways, Reardon, you found doors. You said.
Yes. Down the corridor where the big hulking thing went, where we thought they were dead ends. There are 2 doors down there. Now, I took a look through one, the one which he went down, and there's stairs going down. But as for the other one, we decided not to look through it just yet. But I've been really excited to look through the door. I don't know what's in there, but I'm excited nonetheless.
Okay, well, I guess we should start there, as that's the only real lead we have next.
That sounds like a plan. Let's go!
Romad says, tread carefully this time.
Yes, that's a very good point.
Right.
It's already gone, I'm afraid.
Thorin removes everything metal again, puts it in the bag, and then goes.
Right, yeah.
We're gonna go straight down to the door he didn't open. And just tries to take a peek on the inside.
Redons armor on this side because he doesn't know what's in there.
It takes a little while, because you've got to redon all of the armor.
Yep.
And then somehow work out with this small corridor how to fit everybody into it so that...
That's fine. Soon there's going to be a door which is open.
Romad, you open the door. Do you open it a little bit to look through, or...?
You mean Reardon?
Yes, I do.
Yes, Reardon opens it a little bit to take a look through. Just
From now on, I'm banning everybody from having the same initials. There are
for life.
There are 26 letters in the alphabet. All pick one.
Yeah, Roman's like one of the further people from the door.
I'm back.
We've got Theodas and Torin, we've got Romad and Riordan. It's difficult, okay?
We also have Renala now.
Damn it.
Sorry, what?
Oh, it's full of wind.
John called Reardon Romad, and he's...
I'm complaining that you're
we
all
have-
using the same letters.
We got
You got
Theodas and
Philly.
Torin.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got Seraphine, and
Yeah,
shit, we have Tammy too.
you people are fine. Seraphine and Philippe are okay. Everybody else pick new letters. Yeah.
We ruled it.
Okay, that's fair, actually. We did roll Renala.
Then you should have re-rolled.
It's
full of wind.
Riordan, you slide the door open a little bit. You look through the crack in the door. The vaulted tomb beyond is overgrown with moss and creepers. A stone sarcophagus rests on a stepped dais in the middle of the floor. On the wall behind the sarcophagus, there are 2 statues of bears gripping a 5-foot diameter bronze disc embossed with a dozen glaring eyes. There are 5 desiccated corpses that you can see. One of them is immediately resting on the door that you are trying to open.
Okay.
Each of the corpses is wearing a black mask made of papier-mâché and feathers. There is an arched crystal window to the east here that offers a view of the tunnel beyond.
Okay. With the door slightly open, can I reach through and take the mask off of the dead guy?
One moment.
Just whispering back. This is really cool in here, guys. It's got,
What are you saying?
there's some statues of bears and dead guys with black masks and feathers. Hold on, let me get one of the masks.
Wait, is that such a good idea?
Let me get one of the masks.
You can attempt me a sleight of hand roll.
I take all his clothes.
You pickpocket not only the mask, but the corpse's underpants as well.
I throw them back at Theodus. There you go.
Over Turnbait, Thorin, Roman, and Seraphine.
Yeah, just randomly there, yeah. But I'm using the elastic, just stretching it and flinging it.
Romad is upset they ain't a shirt.
You know that. By all logic, it would hit Thorin in the face. You can't go over Thorin.
It's
Also,
just fantasy. Logic has no place here.
The question is, does elastic even exist?
That's a
There's
very
magic
good question.
elastic.
And if you throw it at me, I will shred it to pieces and fucking throw it on the floor. While muttering, no, he doesn't like seeing Romad topless. He would very much want Romad to have fucking armor. That's what Theodas would.
Anyway, for the sake of the mask,
You now have a mask.
can I take a look at the mask?
It is a mask.
Is there anything special about the mask?
It is made of papier-mâché. It is round. Can you detect magic on the mask?
Oh, it was going to be my next question. I was going to try.
1 minute. Let me see if it
I
does.
imagine might be a better one for it. Yes.
You can't detect any magic on the mask itself.
Okay.
Is the door still open a little bit?
It is, yes.
You would be able to see the disc that the bears are holding up. Romad has an aura of divination magic.
Okay, I'm just going to open the door now, guys.
The dead body just kind of slumps to one side.
Oh, thank God for that. And can we see the rest of the map?
You can. As soon as I go to the right layer to remove the door.
Hooray! Oh, yeah. The fact that I'm seeing 2 enemies at the end does not...
The fact that I'm seeing an
Oh,
enemy
in front of me as well.
Right in front of you is even more of a worry.
Those are dead bodies.
Mm-hmm. But they have a token, so I'm not very certain.
This is
I'm
a
not
dead
trusting
body.
them.
I do want to just do one thing, which is I would like to take my staff of striking and just lay it down on the guy's head in front of me.
Okay.
Shall I roll the
This is
attack then?
This is the other way.
Shall I roll the attack?
It is dead. It does
Oh, it
not
is dead.
move.
Okay, I walk into the room.
Oh yeah?
The eyes. Yeah, they ain't. They start to move now.
What they're dead?
Oh, bitch.
They are not,
Oh, right.
not dead.
The disc has lots of eyes that all just and look round at Riordan as he walks into the room.
Huh.
And
Be a time to back up the train, choo choo.
the dead bodies start to stand up.
How about the one which I hit? Is he still doing okay?
Roll me the damage for that.
Okay, so
Staff of striking.
Did you want to expend any charges?
no, I was just hitting it to see whether it would actually react.
Okay.
So
No, then he is still fine, but he has got a slight dent in the side of his head now.
okay.
I am gonna now open the turn order and ask everybody to roll me initiative, please.
Initiative.
Even though that probably won't help me.
Do.
Damn it.
That's the way.
I love the fact that Ronala's initiative is the exact double of my initiative.
I just like the fact that I rolled a bloody critical on the initiative. For God's sake, just wait a little bit longer. I could use it in battle.
Roll 20, hears this, and says,
No.
"Oh, you want a critical, dude? I'll give you
Who am I missing? I must be missing a Philippe somewhere.
probably. Yes,
Where's...
And you need to roll it twice with advantage.
Yes, good point. Also, where is he?
you are. I think he must be under one of us.
Could you guys all just shuffle around a bit and find me Philippe?
It's not under me.
As soon as roll 20 stops bugging,
There he
I
is.
can actually move.
He's
under Romance.
He is under Romad right now. Sorry, Romad. I'm just going to shuffle you out of the way for a second.
How dare you?
Da-da-da-ba-da. Now give me Philippe's character sheet, please. There we go. Do you, Romad?
Take this.
Wait, you got a boyfriend?
Thought that was with Caitlin. They were like, wait, you're married.
Wait, you're married for Caleb.
So Philippe has a 23. Oh,
So
cool,
Philippe
cool.
Still goes in front of everyone, even if they
I'm just
others
gonna
do it.
I'm going to shuffle him down so that he took up the front spot there.
Okay.
Thank you. You really should be near the front.
I mean,
That's fine.
Tammy
Yeah, I'll
also
have to feel
rolled a 23. So,
Damn, Tammy.
Flying Fury.
so Philippe will start by raging, so that's a good way for a barbarian to start a fight, and will then take 2 attacks with a halberd at the dead thing in front of him. We'll go two-handed for this, I think. No, they're just halberd.
Well then.
Does that one hit? That one does hit. So that is 7 more points of damage. That is his turn. Tammy. What
What will the hamster do?
what will Tammy do from the very end of the group?
We are about to find out.
She can... I think she can do 40 feet? That sounds about right.
I would have thought so.
Yeah, fly
Speed's
40
a bit
feet.
more than walking speed.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oh, she can attack. I'm going to just shuffle her into the wall, but she's technically stood on the white. And does not hit, unfortunately. Torin Vasuthasagiish.
Right, okay. Well, as at the moment, I can't do shit. I'm going to have to blow a spell just to get into the damn room.
Hooray.
So... Let's do... Two... Boomf. Boomf. There are a lot more in here than I thought there would be.
Yeah. 1 or 2.
Wait, I thought there was only 2. There's more than 2?
Yeah.
Tori will kind of turn around and go, yeah, there's more than 2.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4. What comes up to 4?
2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4,
There are 6 of them in this room.
5, 6. Yeah, you can count them technically on the turn order.
Oh, right.
So after, by the way, I have Misty Step there. I'm then going to move the rest of my movement to this motherfucker. And I'm going to attempt to smack the shit out of him.
I'm intrigued that you moved to that motherfucker, but the turn order indicator moved to the square next to you.
Ah.
Where? I don't know. I don't know what you're
I
talking
don't know.
about. I don't know.
Do you guys not see the turn order indicator? Is that just a me thing?
Yes, the turn order
On my
is
screen,
signature here.
on my screen, it's...
Yeah, it's... Okay, anyway, smack the shit out of that guy for me, please.
I shall do. Yep, fuck it, I'm going to... actually, that's... No, he would have his Warhammer out. He'd have his Warhammer. 15?
That will hit.
I'm going to be robbing Plunk upon this.
It is an undead target.
It is an undead target. Where's my Rob the Funk button? Which spells? I'm going to go for a first level one. He is undead. Smack! 14 extra damage.
Okay.
And he's not fucking dead again yet.
He's still not dead.
So I'm going to smack him again. That didn't hit.
That did not hit.
So I just stand there glowering at him.
Swing once and smack into him greatly. Swing twice. Into the wall next to him. Seraphine.
Hello. Okay, I'm gonna try and do something about this, just so, because maybe if I can clear it out of the way, other people can start, like, moving their way into the room. Yeah, exactly. So let's try and do freaking Dissonant Whispers on this person at level 3.
Romad apologizes for being tall and shuffles to the side so you can see them.
Oh, yeah, thank you. That'd be quite helpful.
So that is a wisdom saving throw that he did not make.
Yeah.
So he takes 22 points of damage and must immediately use his reaction to move 30 feet. So he will go 5.
And wouldn't that then
That
give
does
a...
trigger Philippe.
And would it also Riordan?
It will do
Not yet.
Riordan in a moment.
If Philip doesn't kill him, then Riordan gets a jolt.
Oh, very true.
Philippe swings with a halberd and misses. 5, 10, 15. Riordan, you get an attack of opportunity.
Fine.
That will hit.
Straight on ahead.
Do you wish to expend any charges?
Yes, I want to know what it does.
Okay, I need to remember what it does.
Alright. See you soon.
So you have 10.
Okay.
You can expend 1 charge to deal 1d6 damage.
I will spend 1 charge for 1d6 of damage.
Roll me 1d6.
Okay, dokie. Not the d100, d6. 4.
The pulse... The staff pulses, and it just falls over as it starts to run away from you.
I love this stuff.
And I need to remember to work out how to put that on the character sheet before we do this next.
Oh, hang on. I do have charges on here, though.
Yeah, if you could knock the charges down, it regains 1d6 plus 4 charges each day at dawn. If you use the last charge, it has a chance to just turn into a normal stick.
Yeah, right.
So
Okay.
don't use the last charge.
Okay, schmucky.
Riordan.
Right. I am going to run over here.
I await to find out where that is.
Basically to the first guy to the
There we
left
go.
of where we were standing. That's right. Yeah, there we go. And then I am going to...
Can't remember how many it's... Oh, you can use up to 3 in one attack.
Up to 3 in one attack.
So
Okay,
you can
I'm going to
expend
use
3
the-
charges.
For the sake of it, I can use the striking... I can use my flurry of blows using the staff, can't I?
No, I think Flurry of...
Or is that just on... Hold on.
Flurry of Blows... You make unarmed strikes for your Flurry of Blows. So you can make 2 attacks with a staff, and then Flurry of Blows for 2 attacks with
Oh,
your
no,
fists.
that's what I meant. That's what I meant. Sorry.
Yeah.
I thought I'd double check to see whether it's still activated. That was all.
Oh, no, yeah. As long as you attack, you can Flurry of Blows.
Okay. In which case, staff of striking.
That will hit.
Booyah. And I will add on an extra.
Okay. Roll me a d6.
Oh, that worked. I'm going to go in for the second attack with another booyah.
You just smack into the wall of the shrine.
Dang it. Never mind. I had to spend a key point. Which, oh yeah, that hasn't really done on this one, but never mind. And unarmed attack.
That will hit.
Booyah. And an unarmed attack.
That will also hit.
And a booyah. And then I'm going to run over here.
And then apparently Owen Wilson is with us tonight.
Oh.
Then it is 5, 10. So that is you get okay. Sean, that is a 13 and a 24. You,
Chicken?
Cool.
Sean?
24 does hit me, 13 can go fuck itself.
Well, he rolled 2 natural 20s for that 24.
Yeah, he really wanted that.
He really wanted to hit you, so that's 11 points of damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The 13 was his life drain ability.
No, for a natural 20, it didn't do as much damage as I thought it could be.
It could have been a lot worse. He rolled incredibly poorly with his second dice. This guy will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ben,
Yes.
that's a 23 to hit.
You know, I think that just about scrapes me.
That is 7 points of damage.
Ouch.
And can you make me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Well, just need to do quickly if I can get this down into a week. Okay, right, that's... Did that go through? Knocking the health down?
It hasn't changed it on here.
Okay, I can't use the one which is on the roll 20, because that one's still stuck on how we started the game. And I can't use the one on the D&D and Beyond, because it doesn't seem to be working that way.
So D&D Beyond will just update the D&D Beyond sheet at the moment.
Okay, and that's for the one which is in-game?
I have just changed that, so if you just change the D&D Beyond one, I will...
Okay, that's already been changed on here then. And,
Constitution saving throw, please.
and a Constitution saving throw. Well, this can only go well. And it did.
It does.
Wow.
Nothing bad occurs.
Yeah, I'm totally immune to zombies. Yeah.
It then stabs you for another natural 20, dealing a horrific 4 points of damage. That's a shit crit. Come on, man.
Would you mind knocking that out for me again?
So...
Oh yeah.
As I say, my sheet is completely wrong on both sides.
There are other numbers.
Yeah, really. Like we've had like 1 crit, 2 crit.
Look, I loaded
crit,
my
no
dice for
crit.
this game. I don't know whether you noticed that.
Renala's turn.
Okay. I can't see shit. Okay, so I'm gonna stay well away from all the vessel.
That's a good start.
Corridor.
And how far is you? So you're at 55, you are at 65, and you're at 70. Okay. Who to choose? Who to choose?
Oh, I think I know what you're gonna do. Possibly.
I am going to choose this guy
Okay.
for a guiding bolt.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hopefully it goes better than every time Sean tries to...
Pretty much every time anybody guiding bolts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's hope it works just. 11.
It does not work. A bolt of divine energy flies down the corridor and just chips the stone above Torin's head.
I'm just going to announce it. Guiding bolt doesn't work ever in the game.
It does. Calderax has used it lots. It's just
He kills people with it.
Yeah, it's either you insta kill or you miss.
It's never provided me it's never provided the advantage. Like it's done it like twice. Every other time, it's just outright killed the thing it's intended for.
I don't have any thing that can help then.
Why does D&D Beyond hate me? Why does it hate me? Because I've updated my health on D&D Beyond, yet it is not updated on the overlay on Twitch.
That's a very good question. I don't know.
I'm going to... Either way, audience, I have 71 health.
Sean, the one in front of you, seeing that you turned aside the life drain last time so easily, is just going to swing his sword at you twice.
It's a good idea.
So that's a 6 and a 23.
Now, this is where I have a question, John.
Yes.
On my roll 20, my AC is 22. On D&D Beyond, it's 23.
I would believe D&D Beyond.
So it's 23, so he hits me regardless.
He hits you, but yeah, AC is not working right here, and let me see if I can fix that for you.
Well, maybe things are not
Bless
working today. A
I'm-
lot, apparently.
I'm just going to put that to just 23 AC. There we go.
That'll do. Either way, I take 12 more damage.
It did nothing. It didn't change.
Well, frick.
Yep, no, that's...
I mean, I should be able to get it working. I think it's the fact is doing the...
Yeah, you work that out. I'm going to continue the stream. So that is, 12 damage. Romad.
I think still BRB.
Nope.
There. I can't do much.
Or what I can do, I do good.
Well, you
He
can...
has a certain set of skills.
You could do a nice witch bolt from there.
Yeah, you could zap this one, or actually, I don't know the range on that, but you could probably zap at least these two. It is worth a shot, or in this case, a bolt. What's in front of me? We will all,
Your
We
friends
will-
will get out of the way of attacks.
or duck, or shift to the side. We'll do something.
I assume you tell them to duck, basically.
Just duck your head.
Duck!
Where?
Romad yells duck, duck, goose, and flings his arms forward, and a greenish blue bolt of lightning whizzes out. Yep, if you want to roll me that at 4th level, that does hit. D&D dice rolling things.
Which one was it?
This one in front of Riordan was just hit for 28 points of damage. Theodas.
Yes. I got two possibilities here. Either I go wild shape and dive in, or I shooty my way out of this shit.
Decisions.
The only problem is I don't really have a lot of very offensive spells. I mean, I could conjure an animal here and be a pain in the ass for John again, but
John prefers it when you don't.
Sammy very much prefers surviving your attacks. They're very strict with this. And I can't even get into the place. Oh yes, I can. 45 feet.
You could. I was gonna say we could also move aside, and you could move here if you need to be close.
I'm gonna
No,
get in.
he can run it.
Yeah, he can run it. And use the space that has now been a bit more free to turn into a...
Charge in an
Now we shall
Almirage.
see then.
Yeah, a bunny. Turn it for a bunny.
Yeah, the first thing I saw was the Almirage. I was nope. I don't think that's going to do a lot of damage here.
I mean, the
Little
list
did you
is
know,
probably-
the Almirage has an ability to insta-kill any undead.
Well, it's not on the character sheet then.
The horn is magical.
I'm very tempted to just say he charges and turns into a goat.
Meh.
No, he will turn into a brave and magnificent lion.
Lion.
Rawr.
Rawr.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle.
We are
Lion
technically in the
fights
jungle.
today.
No, don't delete me.
You have been deleted.
Theodas charges into the room.
Then, I still have
Rawr.
movement, technically.
Yep.
Go on,
Enough
go
to
gobble
go
up
for
one of the rights.
I even have more movement since now I'm a lion. So that poop, poop, poop. Is it considered advantage here? Or here?
Yeah, that one will do.
Okay, I go behind that one. Oh, actually, I don't need to. Hold on, let me just get. Because attack tactics, the lion has advantage on an attack roll against a creature if at least one of the lion's allies is within 5 feet of the creature.
Oh, there you go.
So,
Well then.
Simba, remember who you are.
do we consider that all this has been through the transformation for the lion?
Yeah, we'll give you that.
Okay, so I can pounce technically.
You just kind of charge into the room, and as you're going past Romad and Dragonbait and Philippe, you're just getting hairier, and you just charge and leap into the room, claws out as a lion landing upon the white.
Could you give me the advantage toggle for the lion?
Yes.
Please.
Yes. Maybe.
Hopefully.
There you go.
Yay! So advantage, I will claw it for a 24.
That will hit and deal 7 points of damage.
So if I'm not mistaken from the pounce, if the lion moves at least 20 feet straight towards a creature and then hits it with a claw attack in the same turn, that target must succeed on a DC 13 strength saving throw to be knocked prone.
It just
You
manages
do it.
it.
Then I can't attack it again.
Dragonbait's turn. And Dragonbait is going to say, excuse me.
Excuse me.
I mean, he doesn't really say it, but he's just like gently being like.
He smells of lemons.
He smells of lemons because he's very happy to finally get a chance to fight the undead.
Yay!
Sort of skips past you rather than actually charging.
Finally, I will do what I was born.
Born to do.
So that is 20 number.
1.
That's a number.
21. 21.
That is indeed a number. He then swings.
What the number you want?
That is a higher number.
That is a many number.
28.
He swings his sword twice, and it flashes with radiant light.
Really?
Explodes in his face.
And the white just... Meanwhile, this white will come out here and attack Dragonbait.
Oh, dirty.
Dare.
He misses with his life-draining assault, but does he hit? He just hits and sinks his sword in, dealing 5 points of damage. Philippe will charge into the room. 5, 10, 15, 20. I don't know whose freaking phone somebody needs to find, but...
Philippe enters the room and just...
he charges into the room, brings up his halberd, swings it twice, hits with it twice, deals 15 and then 9 points of damage, which is a number that is greater than 10. And yeah.
And yeah, that's death.
Tammy is here.
Where are you going? You want me to come with? Listen, I forgot to tell you the plan for this Saturday. You, me, Bar, yours, Buzz.
Ben, we're getting something in from your end.
Sorry. My apologies. I thought I had on mute.
Nope. It's very much audible.
Okay, where's Tammy gone?
I don't know. You move.
Don't know where they down.
Oh,
Tammy attacked twice.
Tammy swings, hits, and deals their 1 point of damage.
A massive 1 point of damage.
Yay! Tammy's contributing.
Torin Vasuthesegiish.
What do you want from me?
I want you to take your turn.
I want to smack the fucking ever-loving shit out of the one I was already attacking.
No, you rolled it better. And first. It helps, yes.
So I'm going to smack the ever-loving shit again. Smack!
That will hit. Are you smacking the same one that you were hitting last time?
Yes, I am, and I'm rubbing funk on it again. What slots do I have? I used the first level slot, so I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep it at first.
Okay.
And he is undead. That's 19 damage total. I then turn to this poor motherfucker over here.
Yep.
And I'm going to attempt to smack him.
That will smack him.
And I'm rubbing yet more funk upon it. This time at 2nd level. Apparently 19 again.
Okay, that's everything Torin does this turn.
Is there anything bonus-wise I can do? I don't think there is. No, I'm going to leave it.
Maddie.
Somewhere in the deepest darkness.
Gonna move up to here so I can actually see in the room and see what's going on and stuff. Okay, so I see a person here and I see a person here. Now, who do I want to fuck up?
Destroy.
Actually, wait a minute. No, never mind. Okay.
Just picture it like passing a child to the front of the line.
Excuse you? She's not a child.
We've been over this already with Lida.
Yes, thank you. Wait a minute. No, never mind. She is gonna cast Dissonant Whispers onto this one.
Okay.
Tammy. And she's also going to use... should she use... Actually, no, she won't use Bardic Inspiration. She'll wait to use that for later. She has a feeling that we'll be able to handle this quite swiftly, so... Dissonant Whispers time, and this time it's going to be at level 2.
This time it's serious.
Okay, that is... where is me white? Wisdom. He rolled a natural 20, so for the 13 that you deal, he only takes 6.
They're rolling a lot of natural 20s, this one.
Literally.
Where is my wife? Oh, wait. Riordan.
Okay. Riordan is going to run over here. Eventually.
Yeah, once again, I long to see where you're running. There it
and
is.
lay down a quick smacky poo upon this one's head.
He turns it aside with his longsword.
And then tries to bring up the smacky poo to catch his chin.
That one he does not.
Chucking in the extra. Because why not? That's why not. That number should be higher. But after that, I will then be spending a key point. If Then 20 will let me. 20 will let me. Thank you, 20. Right. And then punchy. No miss.
Nope.
And then punchy.
Nope.
I just hit the wall twice. It's like, for stop dodging. Okay, fuck you. I'm running away. I'd run over here behind the big scary line.
Protect me, Simba.
Simba. One day, that will be yours.
Torin.
Yes.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
He swings his long sword vaguely in your direction, and you just hear it clunk, clink.
Just grab it the last times. No.
Renala.
Renala will move forward to be able to see you a bit better.
Excuse me, Robot.
And we'll continue trying to spam the fucking thing that does never work. To the only person she can actually see. Which is this guy.
Well,
now it works.
That will hit.
And now watch as I kill it instantly.
Perhaps. We'll see.
I will cast it at level 2, 3.
2, 3, 2, 3.
Yep, he's dead.
Jesus on a boat.
There is an explosion of radiant light, and you're just holding the tip of a longsword, Torin.
Thumbs up towards Torin.
No. Flip it.
Tink, 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 tink.
It as a souvenir. It's like
You got the sword and the bit of the hand that's still attached to it.
Romad. And yes, very much holy damage.
Jeez, what was that? That was 20, then 16, 36, 17, that's 53.
That's a lot.
That would have been enough to one-shot one of them.
Wow.
Yeah, it's what I said. It's either you miss or you one-shot them. It's
There is no in
you
between.
jinxed it. I wonder if I can get to Tammy. Perhaps. Tammy's here.
I mean, you didn't come from here. You came from here.
So you could potentially. I don't know how far.
It's 40 feet. 35 feet.
You can't get to Tammy, but you can get to... 1 minute, I can't ping. Here. So you can get into line of sight with the thing that is currently in front of Tammy.
Works well.
You just kind of step over Renala and Seraphine.
Okay, we're not that short. Well, maybe compared to Romad, but...
Yeah, compared to Romad.
We're not that short.
I mean, be careful or I'm getting Bolty's balls.
Just don't look up.
Yeah, if Romad tried to put them on my shoulders.
You try that, Renala would actually murder you.
Please don't. Seraphine doesn't want to fall. She would also probably just duck if Romad actually did try to step over her. Just out of instinct.
She would probably squish herself to the side.
If they consented, then Romad would. What would you like to do now that you've made your way into the room, Romad? You can see a wight stood in front of Dragonbait and Tammy.
Which bolt may work again?
Fire that spell. It does indeed hit again. Roll it for me with 4th level, if you'd be so kind.
would you kindly?
Would you kindly? So that is 23.
That's some damage.
And just a...
Now 18 was red because you rolled a 1 amongst all your dices.
Yeah.
That you roll on the thing.
This time you rolled more consistently lower numbers, unfortunately.
Yeah, you roll a 10, a 5, and a 2.
Theodas. Or
The fact that it's pinging the void in the middle of one else.
Simba.
So hold on. Yep. I'm going to run up to it without squishing everyone else. I'm at advantage because everyone is here.
Yep.
I claw attack for a 25.
Another crit.
That will hit. So that is 11 points of damage.
Then he must do his strength saving throw.
He does not.
He fails, he's knocked prone.
He is on the floor.
And I can bite it as a bonus action. Nom 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 nom.
But is he doing the
Bite it.
dinosaur now? He's on the floor.
The white.
You bite his head clean off.
Why did he attack me with a 21?
I don't know. He didn't. He died.
Let's just not question it.
And then I'm gonna spit its head away from me and turn back to my normal.
Well then, that was productive.
So, let's take a look at this.
There is a sarcophagus in the center of the room. There is a disc with eyes that are looking at everybody as you enter the room.
I have a question. Was there a person who had like, what am I trying to say? I don't know. was there a bear god by chance? Because you said it was like 2 bears holding a disc or something.
I mean, there's the Zorbo.
Looks like a bear.
It's like a demented-looking bear.
Oh. Okay, so this is actually a legit area then. So that's good.
Which wrong pad. The Zorbo, one of the trickster gods. Sorry. Notes. Isn't it Obolaka? Or is it? No.
Yes. Obolaka is the Zorbo.
Yes. Obolaka. Obolaka. Like
Obolaka.
Obolaka.
He lacks
Seraphine
an
will
oboe.
Seraphine will just say to Papazotl, do we like this one?
Bear with me.
Silence. Bear with me,
No.
bro.
He's a dick. He stole my lunch.
Oh, Lord.
We have no worries about Obolaka.
Okay, we have no worries with this guy, apparently.
Did anyone question why this guy would want to help us, by the way?
He wants us to succeed.
Why?
That's what he said. 'Cause...
Freedom.
Why?
The master of this shrine murdered me.
The master of this shrine murdered him. Actually, you know what? From here on out, just assume that Seraphine...
Yeah, I assume that you just repeat what he says.
Right.
Master of the shrine being Asarak, I believe.
Yes.
Well, that's lovely.
Okay, well that's something I can understand. Then I will trust you more now that I know this information.
But do we trust it?
Well then.
So you say we have no problem with that?
Obolaka.
Yeah, this one.
Does he have a problem with any of the others?
Well, each of them has a rival or enemy.
Except for the
Oh,
one.
yeah.
There was one that didn't have a
Apart
rival.
from Unk the Flail Snail.
Kubazan.
Kubazan.
Oh, I was just wondering, because if this guy's killed you all, perhaps maybe you're a bit more allied now.
I would not trust Kubazan.
Evidently not. Okay.
Okay.
He might have a common... We might have a common goal. But I would still not trust him.
But your ways of doing it are different.
Okay.
But he's still a dick.
Yes,
Okay.
as he puts it, he is still a dick.
And now I heard a god say the word dick, and that's my life done.
No, you heard Seraphine say it.
Yeah, before a
Technically-
god.
Technically, the god said it. I just repeated it.
Exactly.
You guys have
So it
heard-
came out of your
I've
mouth,
heard-
and that's what we heard. And
You guys have heard me say dick before, right?
exactly.
I guess we hadn't before you've heard it. Can we do a perception of the room?
You can.
Perception or investigate or...
I want to check out the sarcophagus category.
I see.
Okay, no, that's enough.
Hey,
So there is... You're not a lion.
Just let me be. Too much shit on my own.
Wait a minute.
You'll fear this. You're not lying.
A wimboy, a wimboy, a wimboy.
No, loot is the sense of.
Don't worry, Renana's not in the room.
Oh no, she is.
Apparently Riodan also has lost the sense of sight.
And memory.
It's fine.
Rita's just paying too much attention to the sarcophagus.
Okay, there is a bronze disc, and as you look at it, the eyes are all flicking around, and there is at least one of them always looking at each of you within the room.
Oh,
Lovely.
you like what it sees.
It is being gripped tightly in the claws of the two bear statues, and Romad sees that it is emitting a divination magic.
Cool.
The sarcophagus.
Yes.
The sarcophagus is in the center of the room. It is also emitting magic. Can't tell which school of magic it is.
Interesting.
I don't know if that's good or if that's bad.
There's one way to find out. We could open it.
As in, it itself is radiating magic, or in something like in or around it is radiating?
It itself is radiating magic.
There's one
You
way to
wouldn't.
find out. We could
You
open
wouldn't
it.
be able to tell by looking at it if something inside was magical, because it's not magical X-ray. Seraphine,
Yes.
you with your role, and I'm assuming walking around the room, you're not just kind of staying put.
Yeah, sure.
There is another secret door here.
There's a secret door here. Guys, there's a secret door behind this chair. Actually, that's a question. There are like 6 chairs in this room.
Yes. Each of them had a dead body in it.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, did you want
Am
to
I
take one
able
with you?
No. I just wasn't sure if we would have to like all sit. If I didn't know if we had to like all sit in the chair simultaneously or what. But
Jesus, sir, it's not IKEA. We don't have to kind of stay chairs.
Could
I'm
it
sorry,
fit into
what
the
is
bag
like-
of holding?
what is IKEA, Torin?
It's it was a
It's a key, isn't it?
it's you know, in my village there was a woman called Doris Ikea. She
Oh,
made furniture and stuff.
I thought it was a key with an I. You know, IKEA.
No, it's Ikea.
Okay. I'll make a note of the secret door for now, because maybe we'll need to use it later.
You also, amongst the dead bodies on the floor, there are 6 papier-mâché masks.